don't get a handshake.
I will. I'll give you a hug. I'll give Joe a hug. I'll give you a handshake. Congratulations.
Call the meeting to order in the North Branford Town Council on Tuesday, November 12th, 2019.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I think the clerk would like to do the swearing in the oath before the official start of the meeting.
Why don't we do that then?
And I do apologize, we have a new technician tonight in place of Kelly, so I think we want to give him the okay to get started in terms of the filming for Tucka TV, for the technician. Yeah, thank you. You're on. Okay, great. Lisa, yeah.
I'll have the mayor-elect stand first and raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that you will faithfully discharge according to law your duties as North Branford Mayor of the Town Council and Water Pollution Control Authority to the best of your ability, so help you God?
I do.
Do you solemnly swear that you will faithfully discharge according to law your duties as North Branford Deputy Mayor of the Town Council and Water Pollution Control Authority to the best of your ability, so help you God?
I will.
And have the rest of the town councilors please rise. Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear that you will faithfully discharge according to law your duties as North Branford councilors of the Town Council and Water Pollution Control Authority to the best of your ability, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Lisa.
It's an organizational meeting of the Water Pollution Control Authority and a regular town council meeting of North Branford, Connecticut, Tuesday, November 12th, 2019. We're going to start with a salute to the flag. Whoa, Michelle. Take your time.
Mayor Viglione.
There.
Deputy Mayor Zampano.
Here.
Counselor Angeloni.
Here.
Counselor Diamond. Here. Counselor Duty.
Here.
Counselor Vaughnan.
Here.
Counselor Goode.
Here.
Counselor Paternoster.
Here.
And Counselor Palicia.
Here. Okay, there's a couple of things I want to say before we get started here. Number one, I want to thank all you guys for running, and congratulations on the election. I got a great team here. The other thing is, yesterday morning I was at Jerome Harrison, and all the kids for Veterans Day, all the kids were there, and they all made up little things. You matter. They all say you matter, and they wrote little stories on the back. And they need more spelling classes, but they did a great job. And all the veterans that were there, we all appreciate it. It was a wonderful ceremony. Ron was there. Tommy was there. And I guess we do this every year. We have breakfast. And thank you. I want to thank the kids, the teachers, and the administrators of Jerome Harrison. They did a fantastic job. And these are going up in my barbershop. Okay. Next on the agenda is the appointment of clerk to council, establishment of compensation thereof. I need my glasses.
There is no prepared motion, but it's just a simple motion to reappoint the
I'll
clerk.
make a motion to appoint Michelle Pollack as the clerk to the town council
Second.
with the compensation that is in the budget.
Exactly.
Any discussion? Roll call?
Mayor Viglione,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Zampano,
Yes.
Counselor Angeloni,
Yes.
Counselor Diamond.
Yes.
Counselor Duty,
Yes.
Counselor Fawnin,
Yes.
Counselor Gold,
Yes.
Counselor Paternoster.
Yes.
And Counselor Palacio.
Yes. Okay, the next appointment is for the town attorney.
I'd like to make a motion to appoint Vincent Marino as town attorney at the compensation rate that is budgeted.
Second.
Roll call?
Mayor Viglione,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Zampano,
Yes.
Counselor Angeloni,
Yes.
Counselor Diamond.
Yes.
Counselor Duty,
Yes.
Counselor Fawnin,
Yes.
Counselor Gold,
Yes.
Counselor Paternoster.
Yes.
And Counselor Palacio.
Yes. Next on the agenda is establishment of times and places of regular meetings. For the upcoming year, Michael, is that?
Yes, it's a prepared schedule there for you in your packet for January through 2020 through 2021, with the modification that we typically do in the summer months of July and August. So obviously, that's a starting point, unless there's conflicts, certainly can be modified by the council.
Okay. Next is water pollution.
We have to,
Right.
we have to vote on it.
Oh, okay.
Thought we're making changes.
Yeah.
Michelle,
We're gonna make some changes.
you wanna bring the changes up?
No.
Right?
So this past year, what we have found in the past is just having one meeting in July and one meeting in August. The agendas become too full and the meetings are very long. So this past year, we did 2 meetings in July and only 1 in August. So I would like to propose a change in the schedule and have the July meetings cancel the July 14th and make the meetings July 7th and 21st, which would be the first and third Tuesday, like we normally have. And then for the month of August, have it for August 11th, because I believe August 4th is probably the week of the POCO Fest. The POCO Fest is generally the first full weekend in August. So this year, my guess is because August 1st is on a Saturday, that it would be the following weekend. So proposing August 11th. And then in November, canceling the meeting on Election Day on November 3rd, and only having one meeting in the month of November, which would be November 10th. So this way, we would have 3 weeks between our October meeting and November 10th, and 3 weeks between our November 10th meeting and our first meeting in December. So the changes are July 7th and 21st for meetings, August 11th, cancel November 3rd, and make November 10th the meeting in November.
Second.
Roll call?
Mayor Viglione,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Zampano,
Yes.
Counselor Angeloni,
Yes.
Counselor Diamond.
Yes.
Counselor Duty,
Yes.
Counselor Fawnin,
Yes.
Counselor Gold,
Yes.
Counselor Paternoster.
Yes.
And Counselor Palacio.
Yes.
Mike, could I just ask, what are the meeting dates now for December, for this year?
I believe we have the 3rd and the
17th.
Is it the two? That's what I was.
Yes.
Okay, the 3rd and the.
3rd and 17th, yes.
Okay, we're gonna go into Water Pollution Control Authority agenda. Correspondence and citizen statements, none. Unfinished business, none. New business, none. Citizen statements and petitions. Okay, next is correspondence, citizen statements. We have a letter from Tony Page. Mike, you want to?
Yeah, that came in on the 7th. And the individual asked that that be included in the packet for your file. Apparently, a former student taken a tour and wanted the council to know how they felt about the process going forward, and so it's in there for your review.
Okay, thank you. Town managers report.
Yes, I have one item listed there, the future workshop date. We had talked about in the previous council of having Attorney Marino and his firm, or actually just Attorney Marino. He can bring whoever he likes, but he did a great job with the rec department. And you would have, huh?
Is it over yet?
Yeah, a workshop, and we were looking, well, we would like to propose the 26th, but obviously it depends on the council's availability.
November?
For November, right, yeah. Now
That's
we're-
Thanksgiving week.
Yeah.
That's a tough week.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah,
I mean,
and we
other
figured it
people
would
may.
be the first available on, I think on Vin's schedule was the 26th. And, but just to get the conversation going, to start it, that we don't have to nail it down.
Do you want to give us
I
dates, Ben?
think we
And
could.
know what's best for you? And-
Yeah, but what I can do is,
Something in December.
something in December is fine, and then also whether or not you wanted to extend the invitation to other boards and commissions to attend.
I think so.
And then also, if you wanted, we could do something separate for staff, or they could extend, during the day, so they don't have to come out at night, or we can invite staff as well. And depending upon how deep of a dive you wanted to go into it, we could do it, depending upon whether or not you have a light agenda on maybe one of your December meetings. We can try to do it on one of your meeting nights.
Well, how long do you anticipate?
On average,
Yes.
I try to budget about 2 hours. If there are questions like what we had Park and Rec, I
It goes
said
much
jokingly,
longer.
is it over yet? Because it lasted about 4.5 hours.
Right.
But I try to keep going as long as there's questions, because if people want to keep going. But if I'm just doing it, it's about 90 minutes to 2 hours. We can do it on any Thursday, generally. The second, let's say the 12th, is it Thursday, December 12th? That would work. Or I could also give the town manager dates, a number of dates that are available, and maybe we can circulate an email
Okay.
to the council instead of trying to pin something down
Yeah.
now, and between now and Thanksgiving, get something on the calendar, if that
Okay.
works for you. Okay. I'll be here tomorrow, and I'll make sure the town manager has my availability.
Okay. We have appointments and resignations. I don't believe there's any.
If I could, Mayor,
Yeah.
just to back up, I also wanted to communicate that the architect, Bill Silver, working on the Police Department Facility and Town Center Advisory Committee, does not have anything to report for the meeting scheduled for tomorrow, and would like to cancel that and reschedule for December when they have more information. So I wanted to give council that. I think it's a good recommendation that we push that meeting to December. They have nothing to report at this point.
Okay.
But in the meantime, I did talk to the new members coming in about this project, and had made contact with Chief Halloran about getting the new members in to tour the facility so they could be familiarized and come up to speed with what's going on, and or just have a visual of the station as it currently exists, and certainly would open that to any other member of the council that would like to go in and take a tour. But the new members can contact him directly, and they can get an inside look.
Okay. Unfinished business. Nothing, I believe. New business, discussion and action.
Right, the only item is just the roof project. Public Works and the Director, Fran Roll, is here tonight to answer any questions, but this is an item that was before the previous council, is now finished with respect to an award of this project, and is hoping to have that awarded tonight to try to get this out as quickly as we can, get this started as quickly as we can. So he's here to answer any questions you may have, but the low bid is Shoreline, which we have some experience with. As you recall, they were the ones that did the other town projects for us with respect to the senior center and Augur House.
I'll make a motion to award bid number 13, 2019-2020 roof repair to the Public Works Department.
Second.
For a shoreline restoration at a cost of $27,670.
Second.
Roll call.
Mayor Viglione,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Zampiano,
Yes.
Counselor Angeloni,
Yes.
Counselor Diamond.
Yes.
Counselor Duty,
Yes.
Counselor Fawnin,
Yes.
Counselor Gold,
Yes.
Counselor Paternoster.
Yes.
And Counselor Palicia.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's it.
Citizens.
The what? Oh, I'm sorry, citizens' statements of petition. I don't want to forget that.
Bill Savastano, Sunnyside Drive. Welcome all you councilors, the new ones, and welcome back the people who've been there before. One thing I wanted to mention is some of you guys don't always talk loud enough. So speak loud for us sitting in the back. Next week we're going to be continuing our efforts on the blight ordinance, and I'd like to formally ask Mr. Paulus to ask the CEO to, since he's the guy that's going to be basically in charge, he's the one that actually offered some information as to what he wanted in the blight ordinance. I think it's all in there. So I think he should be heard from next week to see if those standards are up to what he would like to work with, then I think we got a good thing going. I just at the police commission meeting. This is, some people say I go to too many meetings. But I do watch a lot of meetings. And the police commission meeting, there was no agenda for 2 months in a row. And now I see the agenda for tomorrow night's canceled. But hope there's a notice of it. But this has happened with Park and Rec. Is somebody watching this? Make sure they get up there. Anyway, welcome everybody. It's gonna be fun for the next couple of years.
Thanks, Bill.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Before you guys adjourn, can we get a picture, everybody in front of the table, maybe let's up front, some standing up.
Thank you. I'll show you what we did 2 years ago. Okay. Yeah, it's just gathering up a bit in 2 rows, and then we get sort of the official.
You guys in front, you gotta sit.
I'm short.
All right.
You wanna sit?
I'll sit, because I'm short.
Oh, that's very nice. Okay, we're gonna take it with 2 different cameras.
Anthony, can you grab one too?
That's it.
Guys, you wanna put these down?
Yeah, put that down.
Oh, good thinking. This one? This way.
Give it up.
Thank you.
No, I got to sit next to you, Tom.
There you go.
I get a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
There are plenty of refreshments for anyone in here. In back.
Shall we do a roll call, please?
Mayor Viglione.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Zampano.
Yes.
Counselor Angeloni.
Yes.
Counselor Diamond. Counselor Duty.
Yes.
Counselor Fawnin.
Yes.
Counselor Gold.
Yes.
Counselor Paternoster.
Yes.
And Counselor Palicia.
Yes.
Hey, Lou, what's up?